Meanwhile, in Palestine, health authorities recorded at least 4,500 amputations since the start of Israel's genocidal war against Palestinians in the Gaza Strip. The Palestinian Health Ministry said that nearly 800 amputations were on children, while another 5,400 were on women. Authorities pointed out that the increasing number of amputations shows the magnitude of the humanitarian disaster faced by the people in Gaza. These figures make Gaza the region with the highest number of amputated children in modern history. Officials also warned that amputation surgeries will increase as the genocidal war continues. And social organizations in the Middle East are denouncing torture inflicted by Israel to Lebanese and Palestinian prisoners. Through a statement, they have detailed that inside Israeli prisons, inmates are kept in the worst conditions and are subjected to torture. Many of the prisoners remain chained, cramped in small cells for up to 23 hours a day. These organizations recall that all prisoners must be treated humanely and that international law prohibits any attack on their lives and physical integrity like torture, mutilation, and cruel treatment. And in the United States, activists and medical personnel staged a demonstration demanding the release of health workers detained by Israeli forces during illegal raids in the Gaza Strip. Thousands of people demonstrated in several cities across the U.S., urging the Biden administration to take urgent measures to prevent attacks against hospitals and the kidnapping of active health personnel in Gaza. The government of Netanyahu continues its genocide against the Palestinians in spite of the express rejection of such acts by Israeli citizens. In other news, the Russian armed forces neutralized 5 counterattacks by Ukrainian combatants in the Kursk region. The units of the northern group defeated 7 Kiev brigades, which were in the area with airstrike and artillery equipment. During the operation, the Ukrainian army lost 4 combat vehicles, 5 armored trucks, and over 350 servicemen were killed. Ukrainian troops in recent months have intensified their attacks on the Kursk border area. However, the Russian defense has managed to repel the attack of the enemy forces. And Russian President Vladimir Putin stressed the need to strengthen new regions' integration into the unified legal framework of the nation. In a speech on the occasion of Prosecutors Officials Day, the Russian president recalled the importance of continuing to work on the integration of the regions of Donetsk, Lugansk, Zaporizhia, and Kherson into the single legal space of Russia. Putin added that all possible assistance should be provided for their social and economic revival. In this regard, the Russian head of state urged Russian Attorney General's office to focus especially on the difficulties of the people living in these areas, the Kursk region, and other areas close to the Ukrainian border.